Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is PG Senpai. Today I'm going to be doing another part of my Sims 4 Halloween Occult create sim, and today I'm going to be making a siren, as you can tell by the thumbnail. If it sounds like I'm whispering, I am. It's very late at night and I wanted to try to do a voiceover at this time of day just because there's less people driving by. And right as I say that, somebody's speeding by. Anyway, so I downloaded a lot of Mermaid and Siren CC recently, so I wanted to try once again to create a siren. I've done a mermaid before. I really didn't like her look at all. I didn't think she looked that good. I wasn't really happy with what I created, so I wanted to give it another go. I also created a random mermaid recently. Again, I didn't really like the way she looked, so I was like, let me try one more time. And I think this siren came out really nicely. She looked pretty evil to me, and I gave her some traits that would make it seem like she enjoys music and singing, and she's also very cunning, so she's definitely going to trick all of the men who are out on the sea and lure men to eat them, because why not? I've started incorporating other items into my creative sim videos, even if they have nothing to do with what creative sim I'm doing. Like for instance, I put a sweat accessory on this sim to make it look like she is dripping with water, but the set that I got it from, it is marketed as sweat, but it looks like it could be water drops, so that's what I used it for. I also wanted to give her, she kind of has like a reptilian look, but I wanted to kind of give her a little bit bigger eyes and separate them some so that I can make her, the nose of her bridge, look a little bit larger or wider. And really I didn't have like any inspiration or anything going into this creative sim. I just had items that I wanted to use, which was why I ended up doing her outfit and all of her body stuff before I worked on her face. And also I just forgot that I hadn't how to finish her face yet. Yeah, I wanted to make her like scary and sexy, so that's the look that I went for in this creative sim. I think I did a really good job of pulling it off. Anytime I try to make a sim, I try my very best to make sure this sim will not look like any other sim I've ever made. And I think that's what makes these creative sims so challenging for me, is that I'm trying to go for a look that I've never done before, which is really not that possible since I've created so many sims, even some I haven't released to you guys. It's really hard for me to come up with things I haven't done before. This one in particular, I had no inspiration, nothing to work with. I just knew I had some clothes, like a top and a fin, that I wanted to use, or like a bunch of new fins that I just downloaded. So I wanted to try to use one of my new ones, and they look really nice. A lot of my mermaid custom content comes from DSF, and they make a lot of fantasy custom content. If you guys are looking for custom content, I think most of theirs is on the Sims resource, but it's so worth it. I mean, if you want to get the yearly one or like the monthly thing, just to make a large basket of all of their custom content and then download it at once, I think it's worth it. Or you could just download it one at a time, but it is quite time consuming. When I first learned about sirens, I actually don't recall how old I was, but when I first learned about sirens, I was really intrigued how easily they can trick men by singing a pretty song or lulling them with a song to lure men in and eat them. If you guys are enjoying this video, thank you so much for watching, and while you're here, please go ahead and consider subscribing to my channel. It would really help me out, and comment down below what you thought of this creative sim and any creative sims you would like to see in the future. Some fun facts about sirens: they originated in Greek mythology. They're said to have the head of a woman and the lower body of a bird. A siren normally has short hair, they're more destructive, and they seem to have a negative impact, which is understandable because they're out here killing men and whoever else, okay? One thing I did not know is that they had the bottom half of a bird. That is really weird to me. I thought sirens were literally evil mermaids. That's what I thought they were, but apparently they have the bottom half of a bird. The more you know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.